Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon AlphaSapphire. Last time, we took care of Team Aqua inside Rust Turf Tunnel, saving Mr. Briny's beloved Pico and rescuing the Devon parts from their clutches. And in this episode, we're going to make our way back to Route 104. Well, we are by this cut tree here, which we will actually cut down. We'll make our way to Route 104, visit Mr. Briny at his cottage, and ask him to take us to Dewford Town, where we will hopefully deliver this letter to Steven. Alright, you can't get to this area without cut, so there you go. I believe later on a Mega Stone is actually in this area, and you don't want to battle, okay. Oh, the thing you have, it's a Pokénav Plus. That means you're a trainer. Then you should try this item. And we've obtained a Miracle Seed, which will be very useful for Shroomish. Grass-type moves do become stronger, so there we go. And right here is a Mossy Rock. If you level up an Eevee over in this area here, it will evolve into Leafeon. Right there is a Great Ball as well. Alright, I don't think I sprayed a Repel, did I? We haven't run into any Pokemon, so that's good at least. And an X-Attack is right. I might have sprayed a Repel, I just don't remember it. Alright, X-Attack right there, and we are basically right by the front again of the Petalburg Woods, and here we are, back on Route 104. Alright, here we go, and we're right by Mr. Briny's cottage. Oh, it's all so convenient. And just like the originals, we have to stop him from chasing Pico. There we go. Hold on, lass, belay that Pico! Oh, if it ain't James, you're the one who saved my Pico. Aye, but we owe you for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that'd be no problem at all. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once? Let's head to Dewford. Dewford, we're a-comin'. Anchors await. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling! Ahoy! We've struck land in Dewford, lad! I suppose you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's-his-name or whoever. If you're ever feeling lost and adrift, though, try calling in on the island's Pokémon Gym. The leader, Brawly, sure knows everyone and everything that goes on in this town. Oh, that amazing cutscene leading here to Dewford. Here we are, Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea. Alright, don't really remember much about Dewford here. Sup, have you been training your Pokemon? If you want to make your Pokemon strong, I highly recommend Super Training. Be like me, and enjoy some refreshing training. I think there's one house. Oh, this guy we need to speak to definitely. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? Sure. I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. And we've obtained an old rod. As an added bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to time the pulls on your rod and haul them in. Alright, there we go. And the house we want to go to is right over here, I believe. Guy with the zigzag goons. Oh, look at us sitting crisscross. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island in harmony with my Pokemon and family. Okay, you might not be the house. Slateport. Talking about Slateport. Yeah, this isn't the house. Okay. And your zigzag goon looks like it's sleeping. I hope it's sleeping at least. Alright, let's head over here. And this actually leads us to Route 107 and a Super Repel. So the first instance of a Super Repel here on Dewford Island. Alright, nothing else over this way unless we surf, but we don't have the ability for quite a while to do that yet, so let's just head back here on Dewford, and let's do a little bit more exploring. Let's see here. Dewford Hall. Ah, the Dewford Hall, eh? Of course, the trend right now is potion festivals. A life without potion festivals is unthinkable. I've been telling Pokemon about potion festivals too. It's pretty tough, though. I've been doing some research on trendy potion festivals. Is it true there's a deep relationship between potion festivals? I can't even do this with a straight face. Yes, part-time jobs have... Okay. Oh, God. Potion festival. Oh, God. What do all these people have to say? Oh my god. This is amazing. And you can actually change their topic here outside, I believe, with this school kid. Right here, you can change whatever topic they're talking about. Yes, okay. No. It's not the hip thing happening. You can enter your own thing with whatever item you want. Oh god, what should it be? Floatstone is so appealing, but Shady Penguin's already done that, so, oh, you only have... Alright, we're gonna be a Ditto, and we're gonna say Floatstone parties. Yes, they took... I don't want to say parties. We'll just stick with festivals, then. We're still Dittoing the Floatstone, but not the party. We're just gonna go festival. Potion festivals are so yesterday. It's all about the Floatstone festivals. Alright, let's head in this house. Is there anything interesting here? Oh, there we go. This is the house I was looking for. This Ace Trainer gives you a Silk Scarf. Perfect for normal type Pokemon. And we don't need to even talk to his kid. Let's just get out of here. Alright, let's head up here. We have a couple fishermen. Trainer tips. The trick to catching Pokemon with a rod is to press the A button as soon as you get a bite. Alright, well, that's a fun tip there. If we head over here, I do believe that there is an item. Yes, indeed there is, right by this fisherman. It is a protein. Alright, there we go, a stat boosting item. I believe protein is for attack. I don't remember off the top of my head. We will train Shroomish with these fishermen at a later time. The backpacker I could technically face right now if I wanted to, but what I want to do is come over here to this cave. This is the Granite Cave, and this is actually where Steven is located. Hello, hiker. Hey you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. Well, for us hikers, helping those out we meet is our motto. Here you go, I'll pass this on to you. And we've obtained TM70, Flash, and HM in the original games. Teach that HM Flash to a Pokemon and use it. It lights up even the inky darkness of caves. Alright, right here, there's a bunch of fossil research... I forgot to spray repel. Hello, Makuhita. Again. You already have one of you thanks to that in-game trade back in Rustboro. So, we'll just run away from this one. Fun fact, actually, Makuhita has a higher catch rate, than its evolution, Hariyama. I don't know why they did that, but it's actually pretty hilarious. Alright, let's spray a repel really quickly. There we go. Now we won't run into any more Pokemon. These fossil researchers are blocking this area. The mural ahead has drawn a lot of attention recently. The other day, teams something in red or blue suits came here in numbers. These guys are blocking this path. This is actually where Steven is located. However, in these remakes here, you can't visit him at all. It's a lot easier to visit him, mind you. You don't have to go through all of Granite Cave to get to him now. But you can't get to him until you defeat the gym in these games, which I actually find better than the originals. It's a lot easier to get to him, but you have to defeat the gym first, so it's really, really cool. Although there is a Pokemon I'd like to catch in there for my team that I can't get until after taking on the gym. So that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so we didn't really need to spray another repel. All there's left to do is actually go take on the gym. So let's do it. Oh, the guide is actually behind the desk now. How's it going, champ to be James? Dewford's gym leader Brawly commands fighting-type Pokémon. Going against him with normal-type Pokémon is asking for trouble. Fighting-type Pokémon will lay a serious smackdown on normal-type Pokémon. So stay on your toes. Hey, okay, go for it. Alright, so if you can't tell, Tailo, our flying type, is going to be very helpful. Zigzagoon, I don't know why I still have it on my team. But if you can't tell by now, you'll actually be able to see it in greater detail later on. But this gym is actually a gym, so Brawly is definitely not skipping leg day. He's going straight for it. Alright, Battle Girl Laura here has a Meditite. Fun fact, actually, and I probably should hold off on mentioning this until we get to Brawly. But in Pokemon Emerald, Brawly actually did have a Meditite on his team, so that's pretty interesting. We're gonna save the Brave Birding until we actually get to Brawly, although Brave Bird probably would have taken out this Meditite. I really wish Meditite was floating all the time instead of standing up in 6th Gen. That's the one gripe about the 6th generation. They made a lot of the Pokemon really weird in 3D. Meditite standing up like this instead of floating like we're used to seeing. And Electros, oh my god, I don't want to even describe Electros, how they destroyed probably the biggest monster of a Pokemon from the 5th generation in this game. But nonetheless, we've defeated the Battle Girl, and now it's time to get memorization. Yes, you get sent back that way if you try to attempt going forward, and now it's time to take on the Black Belt. Alright, Black Belt Hideki has one Pokemon, and it is Machop. Okay, oh, there goes the Stylus, oh my goodness. Alright, so I apologize for dropping the Stylus. Let's use Wing Attack, because that will be helpful. I mean, we could have used Quick Attack if we wanted to, but wouldn't have done as much damage, and now it's going to use Foresight on me. Alright, you do you there, Machop. I'm just going to finish you off here with a Wing Attack. Alright, there we go. Down goes Machop, which means we've defeated Black Belt Hideki. Alright, let's see the path this time. Okay, we gotta go there to up. Okay, shouldn't be that hard. Right, in this area right here. I think to the right is a gym trainer. If we go to the right, so to the left will lead us to Brawly. So let's take on this Battle Girl and then head to the left. We'll see about that. Alright, Battle Girl Tessa with two Pokemon. First up is Meditite, so just like the other Battle Girl, you have Meditite. Will you have a Machop like the Black Belt back there as well? We'll see in just a second. Alright, since you have two Pokemon, your really Detect, your Pokemon are going to be lower leveled since the other trainers only had one, and you have two. Are you... Really? You got the double Detect off? Come on. If you get a triple, I swear. Oh my god, it got a triple. Are you kidding me? Is it gonna go for the quad? Thank god, I was gonna say, if it landed a fourth Detect in a row, oh my goodness. Alright, yep, Machop. We will stay in, obviously, and we're just gonna use Wing Attack. Do you have Detect as well, Machop? Are you gonna spam it? Well, we actually go first, alright. And down goes Machop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Which means that we have defeated... Oh, I wish Taylor would have gained a level there. We've defeated Battle Girl Tessa. Alright, and really quickly, gonna need to refresh my memory here. Okay, I can just go straight to the wall there. And damn... Alright, I think I got that. Nope, we don't need the repel. And there we go. We have reached Brawly. Look, see? He's not skipping leg day. Look at him. Look at this guy. Aw, such a role model. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough using the cave at the outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you wanna challenge me, bruh? Let's see what you're made of. Here we go. We have been challenged by Gym Leader Brawly. His first Pokemon is going to be Machop, level 14, Fighting type. Guts for the ability. With the moves Leer, Karate Chop, Seismic Toss, and Bulk Up. Okay. Let's go for Wing Attack. We're going to save Brave Bird for his final Pokemon. Machop and Ruby and Sapphire, as it goes down with a critical hit. Okay, crit probably did matter. His Machop and Ruby and Sapphire was level 17! The level gapping is astounding how they made this so easier in Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. Anyway, Brawly's final Pokemon, Makuhita, level 16, Fighting type, Guts for the ability. With the moves Arm Thrust, Knock Off, Sand Attack, and Bulk Up, we will stay in and we are gonna go for a Brave Bird. Let's do it in style, Tailo! And down goes Makuhita, who was level, did I say 17 was Machop and 18 was Makuhita, just in case I said 18 for Machop earlier. The level gapping, I don't get it, but nonetheless, we've defeated Gym Leader Brawly. Very easily. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. And we've received the Knuckle Badge from Brawly. That Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey you without question. You know what? I think you can make full use of this too. I'm sure this will help your Pokemon bulk up muscle. And we've obtained TM08, Bulk Up. Bulk Up temporarily enhances the Pokemon's muscle power. Shaw, the move boosted both the attack and strength, the attack and defense stats of the Pokemon. I've been lifting so much weight I forgot what to say in my dialogue, bruh. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave that causes a storm of astonishment with trainers one day. Shaw, I look forward to the day when I can surf your giant wave. By the way, have you been to Granite Cave? It's located to the north of this town. Shaw, it's full of fascinating stuff, like rare stones and wall paintings thousands of years old. My friend Steven rushed to the cave after I told him about it. Thanks, Brawly. It's not like I didn't just explain that earlier in the episode. But nonetheless, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokémon AlphaSapphire. Next time, we will head inside Granite Cave, come face to face with Steven, and deliver off that letter. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.